Cari amici, buon pomeriggio, buona domenica. I hope that you guys are well, you're safe, and today we're making a Petrali. What we need here, we need flour, sugar, butter, eggs, and lemon zest. We're gonna start this recipe and we're gonna make it in two phases, okay? We start now making the dough, and after that I have to stop for a half hour because the dough has to rest, and then gonna see you in 30 minutes again for making Petrali. I have here the filling that this morning I cooked for 20 minutes. My recipe is gonna be online after we finish this recipe because I wanna add photos, and it's gonna be available on lucianoschipano.com. So don't forget to check my website, my Instagram for the updates. So that's very important. So what do we need for the dough of Petrali? So what do we start to do la frolla? So we start doing sabbiatura della farina. So we have the flour here, we're gonna add the butter, and we're gonna incorporate the butter to the flour. The result is gonna be like, la sabbiatura is sand, looking like sand. Petrali is a recipe that is usually made for Christmas, Easter, or usually when you have an occasion to celebrate something. I really like to make them very often because it's something that I really like. My family really enjoy eating that, and they're good all the time. You can have that for breakfast, for coffee in the afternoon. Ok, adesso facciamo la fontana. So la fontana is put this in the middle, right? One egg. One, and we do 1.5, and then you add half of it. The eggs must be always room temperature, don't forget. See, it has to be soft and doesn't have to stick to your hands. That is the trick. Very, very easy to work with. If you see when I need it, I use my wrist, gonna fold it and go in. Fold it and go in and rotate it. You know that I'm a greedy person. I always like to try a piece of dough. I love it. I have some wrap here. And we put outside. It has to rest for 30 minutes. See you in a little bit. Ciao.
A few minutes later.
Okay, so we are back. This is rested. What we need next is beaten egg, because we need to brush them on the top, and we're gonna put some confetti. We need also a brush. I have here my stuffing, so it's made with so it has been fermented for 2 days, and then this morning I cooked for 20 minutes to make it nice and thick. So this is the next. I have some flour here just in case I need to dust. You need a mattarello, you need a knife, and you need just a cutter. Also, I got here some cookie cutter. So you know what I like? This is the largest one they have, which is not bad. They come nice and cute, but you can even use the container, right? So from the bottom, and give you a bigger size. So if you want them bigger, you just use the container. So why not? Just be creative, all right? Cut a piece. I'm gonna flat it first with the hands. Okay. If you think it's sticking, that's what I need. I need some flour here. I'm gonna show you how thick it is. It would be like 1/8 inch. So let's make a different size maybe, right? Or maybe we make it just small, because if it's too big, nobody's gonna eat it. So what I'm gonna do is I have my disc here. I'm gonna put it here in the middle. If you see that you put too much, take it out, because you have to be able to close them, right? There you are. See? Close as a half moon. And con una rotella, okay, put it aside. Keep going. It's maybe gonna open. This is another thing that my grandmother used to do. You put some egg here, okay, but I'm not gonna do that. With the egg, they come nice and shiny, and you can sprinkle some confetti. You can keep playing, and if you keep playing, some town like Bova, Bianco, Gerace, where they like also dip in chocolate. With a fork, and just to close them down, and also I make a design. Alright, so questo fatto, okay, what am I gonna do? Get a tray in here. We need the egg. I'm gonna brush some egg on it. Okay, get the confetti. So guys, oven is a convection 340 Fahrenheit. We're gonna put inside for 20 minutes. Sounds great. So hopefully you enjoyed so far. I'm gonna come back in 20 minutes and I show you our Petrali when you're done. Ciao.
A few minutes later.
Alright people, so we are back. Our Petrali took 5 more minutes that it's supposed to take, but again, the temperature that I give to you, they are never standard. You know, your oven, you have to adjust the time, the cooking time, according to the color of the Petrali, so that they have to be nice and colored. So that's always you have to understand. I'm gonna show you this beautiful Petrali, Chinulille, Sammartini, however you wanna call. My Juventino mittens. So there we are. Now what you can do, if you have, get one of this. Watch your hands, they're very hot. So I'm doing this because I'm practiced. Our Petrali are here nice and cooked. You are going to find the recipe on my website by the end of the evening. So I already drafted my post. I was just waiting to finish the process of and taking some picture and show you and make them with you live, which is beautiful. This is a great way to spend a Sunday, which is raining and brownie, and the smell of these cookies in the house is just unbelievable good. So thank you so much for watching the show. Ciao a tutti.